Yeah. Hello guys. Here we are doing 2017 May.June summer paper 2-1. Now we are doing data manipulation. That is MS Access. Okay. Now let's go to MS Access part here. Yeah. Task 3 it is of database. You're now going to prepare some reports for the company. Make sure all currency values display a currency symbol and or two decimal. See, whenever they are saying like this, any currency symbol, always better we have to go for a dollar. Dollar is the common currency in everywhere. It's available in MS Access. It's available, but a few others are not available. So when they give us the chance option to select our own currency, so we have to go for dollar. Examine the data in the files J217 students.csv and J217 rooms.csv. Using the suitable package, import students.csv. Okay, first let's import this file into MS Access. For that, we have to keep open our MS Access. Here, take a blank and here give the name 2017 Access. Create. Now we're going to import the file students, right? Now external data, new data source, from file, text file. Browse to our folder. We have to go back to our folder. Sorry. May.June paper 2-1. In this we have students. We have to import. Yeah, this is the data. Next, first row contains field names. Next, when it appears here in the dark first row, we have to go to advanced. Here we have to set the data types of it. Roll number, first name, last name, 3 or of text. Short text, and short text. Okay, fine. Birth date is a date time format. DDMMYYY4. Okay, this is date with the time. Okay, fine, that is also fine. The format we will set in design view. Gender, text, M or F will type in. So short text it is. Okay. Account code, payment type and course also. This all till here it's text. And weeks, an integer. Week is an integer. It's just an integer. And the paid is a boolean, yes no. Yes no type. Okay, we did all. Save. Okay, there. Next, any primary key is there? Yeah, set roll number field as a primary key. Here choose my own primary key, roll number. Okay, yes. Next, finish, close. Yeah, if you see here paid got no, yes no, we have to change that. Okay, for that go to table fields. Here data type is short text. You can see in the column paid, yes no, it's appearing. Course is a very long text there. Okay, fine. Now we have to set some formats of the date and all. Some stuff is there. Okay, that will say date, this one, right? Now go to view, design view. Now when it comes to birth date, okay, what is the format? Birth date, DDMMYYYY. Okay, format here, TDMM, this one, short date it is. Okay, that's done. And gender text is FRM. Take screenshot evidence for showing the field names and data types used in the table. Insert this screenshot into the evidence document. This is as usual in every, this one they want to get the screenshot. Now press print screen, then take crop as much needed, copy, and we have to go to our folder evidence. This is the one, right? Yeah, where 22 database field structure. 22, yeah. Here, paste. Okay, save, Control S. Now back to the question paper. This is all done. Set criteria which will only allow the letters M or F to be entered in the gender field. Okay, so that we have to do in those fields. So we have to allow the user to enter only M or F, no any other text or letters, just only either M or F. So we have to restrict the user. For that, just select gender, come down to here, validation rule. Okay, so there we enter M or F. Okay, now we have validation text, means what you prompt the user. So like, please enter either M or F only. So we are prompting the user and we are restricting the user from entering any other letters or text than these two as well. Fine. Okay, save. Yes. Now you see here, this is what. Now next, take screenshot evidence showing how you have a limited data entry in the gender field. Insert this screenshot into the evidence. We'll open design view and we'll show the gender here. This one is important to be shown. So let's take a screenshot of it and also we'll highlight it. Okay, then I will just highlight this. Okay, any color you can take. Okay, and we can just highlight it like this. Okay, this way we restricted. Select copy. Now go to evidence. Now criteria, this is 23rd step. Okay, save, Control S. Now let's go to the question paper. this record. We have to add this record. Copy this. Let's go to save and go to data sheet view. Here as a last record, we have to add a new record there. Yeah, here. Next, some name. Leonard. Date of birth. And here F we have to enter. Okay. I'll enter T. See there. Please enter either M or F only. Until unless you enter either M or F, it won't move to the next field. It won't allow you. Means the cursor won't get out of the field. Okay, I'll enter some and I'll press enter there. See there. Okay, this is what we restricted. Okay, now let me enter is a F or M. F. So F I entered. Now only I can move to the next field. Something here in this. Five and yes. This is 5 and yes. Okay, save. Check the data enters. Okay, this also done. Errors. Import the file J217 rooms as a new table in your database and set the account code as a primary key. Okay, again we have to set the relationship. Let's import J217 rooms. Okay, let me just save it and close this. Now even I don't need this one. External data, new data source from file, text file. Browse. I have to go to the rooms. Okay, next, first row contains field names. Next, primary key is something account code. Next, finish, close. This is one table, new table we imported. Okay, what we are to do next? Create a relationship between account code field in the table, student table, and account code field in the rooms table. Okay, this is the table, account code here, see, and other table here, account. So one to many relation it is. It's nothing but one to many relation. You see here every value is distinct, unique one, but here you see means and a less in number as well, and you see here it's just many times one value is repeated in this account code, so it's a one to many relationship. Okay, just close, keep it empty area, save the work. Now database tools, relationship. Okay, rooms, add, student, add, close. Fine, even you can just put this side or this side as your wish. Now account code to account code from rooms, because it is a primary key there. Yeah, so you can see one the layer is coming off the sorry, which one it is? It's going up and down. account code and account code, one-to-many relationship, enforce referential integrity, cascade update and cascade delete. Okay, then create. Okay, we have to show the screenshot of it. Okay, this one here. Let's take a screenshot of it. Copy, evidence. Oh, criteria to limit the data. That's also we have to get. Ah, it's here. It's here. Now here, relationship. Okay. It's done here. This whole thing done. Using fields from the student table, produce a report. Okay, now let's start the report. Go to access, just keep it all empty, save the work and close. Only from table, what it is said, only from table students. That's it. The first table. Okay, shows only the fields. Okay, let me prepare query, create, query design, student table only they want. I don't need this one. Okay, what are the fields set? Roll number, course, weeks. Roll number, course, weeks. First name, last name, birth date. First name, last name, birth date. And paid in this order. So paid is as well. Where is the paid? Paid. Okay, this is done. Selects only those records where the course contains the word art. See, when a small word out of a big value is there, we have to use a star. Course it is. In course, where is the course? Okay, first double quotes, star, and that text, again star, double quotes. Okay, now let me see how it's working. Select, just save. Query, what is the question number? 26. Q26. Okay, wait, how this is working or not under course, I will check once. Course. See, everywhere there should be a word art in the long value. Okay, see, art, theater arts, history of arts, art, classical art, all of that only. There should be one word art. All the rows are picked from the table. Okay, it's done perfectly. Weeks is 3 or more. Go to design. Sorry. Design. Weeks is 3 or more. More or equal to 3. Okay, save, run. Weeks you see under this column. All or more. Maximum means minimum is 3. More can be anything. Paid is yes, always. Paid is yes. Okay, this is done. Source the data in ascending order. This is of report part. Okay, this is done. Now let's go to the data sheet view over here. Now we have to start a report with this data. Close, save the work and close. Create report wizard. We'll take all the fields. Find which one it is. Query we have to select. Here, query 1. Okay, all the fields. Next. Next. Now, descending something is the descending order of weeks and ascending order of course. Descending order of weeks and ascending order of course. Has a page orientation portrait and fits in single page. Portrait and fits in single page. Calculates the total number of courses in this selection and positions them. That we'll do later. Includes report title Art Summer Schools. Select and copy that. Modify the report's design. This is a design view. Now let's adjust the fields to appear clearly. Layout view. Yeah, you see here, lots of adjustment is needed. Weeks totally gone. It's needed long. Roll number. Just we can move it like this. And let it appear clearly, all the text. Here we got a lot of space. Pull it. Here date is not appearing at all. Just adjust. Okay, last name. First name. Okay, then this roll number. Then this is the one. You can just move it. Course is totally gone. This week's totally gone somewhere inside. Okay. Now it's clear. All the data is clear now. Now here what they want. Oh, this we did not do that. Okay, we'll do it. This one, Art Summer Schools. Copy. Here I will do in the design view. Home. Here. Okay. Then what else? We have to calculate this one, of which one? Course column. Total number of courses only. Okay, just to pull it down a little bit. And where is the course? Here is the course. Select that. Only totals, number of courses. Here, number of records it is. Okay, number of courses is nothing but number of records. Here it is. And we need a label as well. What is the label? Has a label, total enrollments. Copy this. Go to label. Drag over here. paste, put a colon there, and we have to adjust this in parallel to the calculation. See there, like this. Let's see how it's appearing in the layout view. Yeah, total enrollments here, this is 49 here. Okay, just we can move it inside a bit. Yeah, okay, we'll do like this. Okay, or we can just bring it here. Save. Has your name, center number, candidate number on the report somewhere. Let's print it on the top. Okay, home design. Here I'll take a label. We have to type in candidate name, center number, candidate number. Okay, this appears like this. Save the work. Save and print this report. Okay, let me see in layout. Yeah, it's going to be on the top. You see our details. And report to view also we can see here. This is a report to view. When you print it, it will look like this. Okay, page 1 of 1. And when we print it, file, print, preview, this will be the print. The second page. The second page, 2 pages are there. Okay, save, close. Now what's next? Make sure that you have entered your file name, center number, all on your report. Place this in your evidence document, a screenshot showing the formula used to calculate the number of courses. Okay, number of courses, the formula you want to see here. Let's go to design view, and here they want to see this one. Okay, press print screen, and here is our calculation. Yeah, this is our calculation. This is a calculation, right? Okay, copy, go to evidence, calculation formula here, save. Now go to the question paper. Now another report we have to create. Okay, let's start the query. External data, new data field, from file, text file. Now what they asked here, from both the tables, produce a report. I'm sorry. Create, query design, 2 tables we need, close. Shows only the fields first name, last name, weekly cost. First name, last name, and here is weekly cost. course, weeks, accommodation, course, weeks, and accommodation. Room type and room cost, in this order: room type and room cost. Yeah, here room cost is calculated. Okay, fine. Room cost is a new field. First, room type, and here is room cost. Room underscore cost, colon. Now, what's the calculation of it? It's calculated at runtime and displayed as a currency. This field will calculate the weeks multiplied by weekly cost. Weeks, use square bracket, weeks, close the square bracket, multiplied by weekly cost, weekly underscore cost, close the square bracket. Okay, done. Oh, sorry, square bracket, this one. Now you see this one, we have to even set it as a currency property sheet, and format to, will take dollars. Which one it is? Room cost. First, it should be a currency. It should be currency first. Okay, and automatically it's a dollars. Okay, now just let me save this query. What's the question number? 27. Q27. And let me see how it's working, this room cost and all. Yeah, room cost, you can see. Weeks into weekly cost. Weeks into weekly cost. 2 into 685.5. 1371, yes, correct. Yeah, we got the right calculation. Now let's move to the next. Select those, only those records. I guess these two are done. Select only those records where the accommodation is something. Okay, copy this. Now where we'll go to design view. What is that? Accommodation. Where is accommodation? Here. Just paste it. Only this they want, so save and run. See there under accommodation. Room type is either standard or in suite. Copy, design, room type, copy, or then let me bring another value as well. Copy and paste. Okay, anyone, let me see how it's working. Okay, save, room type, right? Yeah, only two. Yeah, you see there, only two we have under in the room type. Okay, done. Paid is no. Okay, I'll do that. Paid. Where is paid? Paid is not here in this. Okay, we will take one new column. Paid. And here, no. Okay, now first let me check all no's only. See how many records getting reduced. See there. Okay, now I have to keep it invisible. Uncheck this. Save. Now there's a report section. Okay, let me just save this and close it. Okay, now report. Create report wizard, and the present equation is 27. Query 27. All the fields you take. Next. Now here, last name in ascending order. Last name in ascending order. Has a page orientation landscape and single. Landscape and single page fits in. Has a heading on the top. Copy this. Here on the top we can add it, or later also we can add it. Select modify, finish. Okay, save. Now let me see how the fields are appearing. We have to adjust the fields just like before we did. Okay, the first one taking a lot of space. We can adjust the rest. Weekly cost. Okay, rest all fine. Move it more this side. It's very long. The names are very long. Okay, let me move it more. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, weekly is not seen at all. Let it appear clearly, all these. The data shouldn't be overlapped anywhere. Okay, hope it's fine now. All the data is appearing clearly. See page 1 of 1. Save. Now let's go to question paper. Does not display page number when printed. Oh, okay. At the bottom you see page 1 of 1. Just we have to remove that from design view. This one. Yes, delete it. Save. Now you see in layout view, see there is no page number. has your name, center number on the top of the page, and then print it. Okay, now let's go to design view. On the top, take a label, drag it, type in center number, candidate number. Okay, save. Now, in the question paper, save and print the report and print out 3. On the report, we have to have all this stuff. Report view. Yeah, here we have all our details. And when we print it, print preview. This will be the print page, only single page. You see that? Yeah, it's appearing all details. Okay, done. Okay, till here it's done. Data in the gender field is encoded displaying M for male and F for female. In your own words, give 2 reasons for encoding data. Enter your answers in your evidence document. Type your 2 reasons for your evidence document. Okay, so since we allowed or restricted user to enter either M or F. Okay, so how it is going to be a better option, and what are the reasons for choosing like this? We have to write 2 reasons in evidence document. Here, what we can say, first reason, it is quite easy and takes very less time for user to enter the value by restricting the value to either M or F. User is not allowed to enter any other value. That's it. Save. The telephone number in of each student will be added in a new field. Identify the most appropriate data type for this field and in your own words give a reason for your choice. Enter your answers in your evidence document. Type your answers. So they are going to introduce a new field, a column for telephone number. So what data type we want for it? Obviously we want an integer, right? Integer, and since telephone number always contains just numbers, so integers is the best data type option for telephone number. So that's what we are going to write. The telephone number field contains purely numbers, therefore the best option of Data type for this field is an integer. A form has been created to enter data into the students table. Evaluate in your own words the gender and payment type field on this form. Gender, okay. Payment type, here it is payment type. Gender is here. Options, any one, and payment type, okay. Type your evaluation in your evidence document using no more than 100 words. About this gender field, what's our views on this when we enter? Like you see, one option is given, they did not write anything for this. Either they have to remove this option or write something like a male, female, or they doesn't want to disclose or something like that. No option is needed here. This is a bit confusing, but it's a very good way of entering the data by the user. It's very easy for him just by selecting one option. No need to type in and all. Otherwise, everything is fine. Now, when it comes to payment type, so what we are going to type in, there's a first confusion. Yeah, and it's a field, you see, such a long one on the form. It doesn't need that much space, right? And it's not aligned properly which side it is, either towards left or right on the form. Yeah, and what type of data type going to be for this field, we don't know. Okay, fine. So this is how we're going to write here. First, gender. Easy to enter value for the user just by selecting any option. There is an additional option, but did not mention its value, or else it should be deleted so that user won't be confused. Okay, the gender field is properly placed on the form. Okay, now we'll go for next. Payment type. The field text box is too long, occupying a lot of space on the form. Two. The data type for this field is not mentioned. User gets confused with what to type in that field. Instead, a combo box or drop down list box, if used, it would be better to just select an option. Okay. Now, anything else? Okay, enough. Save. Let's go to the question. This is all done. What else? Yeah, that's the end of Igcse 2017 May.June paper.